The one?
That's it.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
the house. I'll get that.
Jay?
Right there. All the way down.
Happened? What's happening?
Hey, look.
What is it? Oh, yeah. See the old 12 bug?
Oh, wow. No way.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, not much makes me happier on Alf than when, like, his hair moves, the top hair moves.
Yeah.
Like, he was just in a Corvette,
Mm-hmm.
and top down, and his hair was, like, on mesmerized.
Yeah, he was a funny character.
I don't like talking Alf.
Rise and fall on the wings of my dreams.
I just had the regular one.
Okay, I get through that.
No, that's hilarious.
What happened? Steve and them's got like a light show tonight. Just saw some pictures.
Well, the hell, Nate Bouchard coming in with Perfect Strangers.
Are we on the air?
We're on the air. Live and on the air.
Live and in person. Color. I feel like I'm too far to one side. Am I right?
No, you're perfect, Jay. You know what you're doing, Jay?
What?
You looking good, Jay?
Thank you.
You feeling good?
Feeling pretty good.
You smelling good, Jay?
I guess.
Ooh, baby.
Did you do an intro already?
The Perfect Strangers bit was the intro
Did I miss something?
when I was singing.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Nate actually got that.
Gotcha.
Shane said he's driving home from the show, the mod, the extraordinaire Shane Rocket. What show you driving home from, Shane? It's badass.
Okay.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Hope everybody's had a great week. Jay, your week so far? Hello?
Pretty good.
Come on.
Can't complain.
Well, you could, but who the hell would listen?
That's right.
Huh? Say.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Steve Fever's unable to join us this evening. He's playing a show tonight with the Zeppelin tribute band, Leadneck.
I just saw some pictures
And
across the wire.
Tomorrow night, Steve's going to be doing a show, a Sabbath tribute set, which is not something he normally does. Mezzinger's, Shane said. Was it good, bro?
I think Steve's a little nervous about that.
Christoph says Jay's Redskins ain't looking good.
Well, no.
Jay, let's comment.
They're terrible.
Are they?
Yeah. I'm used to it though. They haven't been good since like 93, 92. I'm used to it, trust me.
Well, I mean, they've been okay.
No, they made the playoffs like 3 times since like, maybe like 4 times since the early 90s.
Ooh, Propaganda. I love Propaganda, bro. Carl the Envelope turned me on to Propaganda.
I don't know that.
That's a good band. Real good.
Okay.
Real good. I'm trying to get up. You guys be sure to, I'm trying to get up. Oh, just got to scroll way up on the rundown because here we're snapping necks and cashing checks, Jay.
Is there anything to talk about this week? I haven't really
absolutely.
my music news.
You're going to want to stay up with us on our socials. For crying out loud, if you're not following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch, please, for crying out loud, do that. Get up on us.
Yeah, it's the
Let me tell you.
Best follow you can do.
If you feel like you want to contribute to the program, you could. There's a link down below for our Streamlabs. You can hook up with us and become one of the Grown Man Record Night top shots, like our psychomaniac Aaron Griffin, who has officially topped the $200 mark. Let's get some firm handshakes.
Psychomaniac for giving money like that, I tell you.
Let's get some absolute hype in the chat for Aaron Griffin. He's not on tonight. I don't see him, but
he might be working to earn back that money he's been given.
That's some legit. That's since like April.
Yeah.
That's super duper high level type business. So very cool of them.
So, but you're talking about the donations. Like,
Yeah.
normally, if it's like $5, you and Steve would take a shot, but Steve's not here tonight.
Right.
So, and I only take shots for $20.
Right.
But,
You're not a drinker.
but tonight, for $20, you will get Mike, myself, and Mike's girlfriend to take a shot.
Actually, and Elizabeth can confirm this, but for a $5, she could take Steve's place, because tonight,
Oh, okay.
you know, we're big Pop-Off fans on the program.
Yeah.
But tonight, what I have is Burnett's Cherry.
Okay.
And the reason I got Burnett's Cherry is the first date me and the girlfriend ever went on.
Yeah.
And I say date, we drank vodka and watched old movies and stuff.
Okay.
Very first date, many, many years ago. And I brought over a fifth of Burnett's Cherry, so that's what I have tonight.
Yeah. So
So for a $5,
y'all two.
me and the girlfriend will
Okay.
take a shot of Burnett's. If you want to throw a 20 spot down, Jay's got to take
Yeah, I'll
one.
do one.
You don't have to. God bless you. We just appreciate you watching and shit. That's not,
And
you know.
hey, you throw in 25, the cats will do them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We'll give them to the cats. Can you do that? Is that legal where we live?
No. Get up on our Discord channel too. We got a lot of shit popping off. A lot of folks sharing good music information and just normal good fellowness, zaniness throughout the
I think
week.
I posted a picture up there this week of something. Zany.
It's a good place, man. I've learned already. It's good to connect with people that you see in Grown Man Record Night chat on Friday night, and you get to hang out with them during the week and share music and just nonsense and banter, bullshit back and forth. It's really cool.
Yeah,
It's a good place to be, baby.
I spun some records this week.
Did you? What'd you play this week? What were you vibing on?
I listened to some jazz one night.
Vibing on jazz this
I
week.
listened to a few different records. Started with some Miles. Went over to some Jimmy Smith. The only Jimmy Smith record I put on.
You only got one?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Organ Grinder or something.
Yeah, we got to remedy that.
And so then I put on a Herbie Mann record, an old Herbie Mann after that. So
Herbie Mann? What's he on? Jay? Okay, Shane mentioned tacos in the chat earlier.
yeah.
Who's had the, Steve had mentioned this, who's had the chalupa, the 2X chalupa?
Yeah, I've been hearing rumblings about this. Not those kind of rumblings, but like verbal rumblings.
Steve has mentioned this.
The double chalupa.
The
right?
double chalupa.
Yeah.
It's a big ass chalupa like the size of your shoe. And I'm not a carbman, but that sounds good.
I want to say they offer that in a box, maybe.
Yeah, that was our first date, bro. We drank Burnett's and watched Midnight Madness, the Disney movie, the scavenger hunt Disney movie, Michael J. Fox's first. I've got it on DVD and VHS.
First.
And it was like kind of stupid, and we're like laughing and drinking, taking shots. But by the end of the movie, we're like high-fiving and screaming "Yellow Team." Because that's just.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Like I've seen it here, but I've never really like seen it.
Man, good times, and so nostalgic.
Yeah. Something about that Michael J. Fox, ain't it? Parker.
Yeah. Absolutely. Tonight, and folks, throughout this weekend, I was going to do it last night. The new Call of Duty dropped last night, and that's what we're playing on stream tonight.
Yeah.
It's the first Call of Duty other than I've been playing Call of Duty for like 15 years, but it's the first time I've played it on PC, mouse and keyboard. Played the beta, really enjoyed it, so I bought the game. And we're going to be streaming it all weekend.
Okay.
Several times this weekend, you're going to see us pop up, so be sure to hang out with us. And we're playing Spotify and playing Call of Duty, and if you got something you want to hear, you want a playlist, you got a certain band or a certain genre you want to hear, we'll jam some music, play some Call of Duty, but I'm going to stream that shit all weekend long. Jimmy talking first date?
Yeah, you're on the hook tonight.
I just went into the whole first date story with the Yellow Team and the Burnett's and the Midnight Madness.
Yeah,
Christoph said that was your first date? My man.
Yep.
You're on the hook.
You're on the
Everybody
hook?
gives money tonight. By the
Yeah,
way.
you're on the hook. $5. We both have to take a shot.
Oh, that's fine.
20.
Like
Jay's
shots. Like,
Jay's got to do one.
yeah.
But anyway,
That's what's still here.
whoa.
Okay. All right.
Come on. No.
All right.
Uh-uh.
All right. Folks, we might have to end the show early.
We'll cut it off.
Yeah.
I'll flip this desk over and cut the whole show off. I don't care.
One of the big participants in the show might be leaving.
Big participant. Okay.
Want to wish a special happy birthday to Mark Ditch.
Okay.
Good friend of the program, VC legend. Yesterday, I believe, Mark's birthday was. So, man, we appreciate you.
Is he a VC legend?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The fuck kind of comment is that, Jay?
I didn't know. I asked. Like, is he real? Like,
Jesus Christ.
like, are you just saying that because he's a nice guy, or is he like a really
He's the-
VC legend?
He's the man.
Okay.
Were we splitting hairs over here?
Seems like a nice guy.
Dolomite movie on Netflix. Eddie
that.
Murphy as Dolomite. It's
Saw
good?
that. Yeah, I saw that.
Really? A remake of Dolomite is good?
You're just making words up. I don't know.
No, I saw it
Jeff Ammernick. Woo, baby. Come on, Jeff Ammernick.
Oh yeah. By the way, you're
Trickle on in, baby.
talking about movies. Seriously, I listened to an hour-long.
You like
interview with
movies?
Frank Stallone, and Frank Stallone has a new.
Tedious.
Stallone has a new documentary coming out.
Let's take some time to talk about it.
So.
But
Please.
What could it be about?
I don't
His
know.
life.
Let's please
No,
talk about more
No,
about
it's
that.
literally interviewing people about how great of a guy he is.
Wow. That's a lot.
He really is a great guy, I think.
Great. But that doesn't mean a documentary needs to be made.
We can do an hour-long show on Frank Stallone if you want to.
We could.
By the way, talking about movies, let me tell you
Yes.
this. The other night I saw. All right, other night I saw a preview to this new Mr. Rogers movie.
Yes.
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
It creeped me out.
Oh, it made me sad.
Like, cause,
Mr. Rogers always makes me sad.
Right?
but this is talking about like the happy movie of the year. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I thought he was going to like murder somebody the way he was acting. Like it gave me chills. Like,
Dude, I'll tell you what. The if you've never seen this, it's so good. But it's a PBS produced little auto-tune thing with Mr. Rogers that they did a few years ago. They did a Julia Child one, and they did but the Mr. Rogers one, if I watch it all the way through, I will bawl like a fucking baby. It is, there's something about it. And it's like cut together of, have you guys ever seen the Mr. Rogers auto-tune thing? Drop a little, it's,
he's never really done that much for me.
come on.
What? You're a monster.
I didn't
What
grow
are
up
we
watching
even
it.
doing? What is
Yeah.
what is this even? What is life?
Monster.
Bozo the Clown did more for me than Mr. Rogers.
Shane.
The grand prize
I
game.
don't think I ever really
I
watched
never
it.
thoroughly enjoyed Mr. Rogers. It's too serious of a show, you know.
What was it?
Let's
Happy.
let's take a moment out
It
to
was
say
very,
that.
it was a very dark show.
I don't think we're watching the same show.
Let's take a moment to talk about that. I've not been able to wear this shirt in 15 years.
Yeah, yeah. Does anybody out there agree that Mr.
No.
Rogers kind of has a dark side feel to it?
No, no,
Nobody even answered that. Like,
No.
don't even acknowledge.
no.
Like they should have filmed it in the studio, in front of a studio audience that laughed.
It was filmed in a PBS station in Boston.
No, but like, was it Boston?
Yes,
Oh.
yes. No, I know nothing about television, Jay. Let's test my.
But I always thought it had a dark side to it.
I guess if you're really thinking about it, you go on into it. Go on into it one
Man,
time.
it feels good.
It's more like your burp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you are evil. Mr. Rogers is a good man with
Thank
tattoos.
you.
He had tattoos?
Nah, I think that was a street.
Is that a hoax?
Yeah.
He had like an army and like a navy
The
thing.
snap.
maybe?
He was a sniper, they said, and like had cover sleeves with tattoos. And
You know-
the rumor was.
He had his balls pierced too.
There's a gentleman at the station that every time a new person starts, we spread a rumor he's a ex-Navy SEAL. He's not a Navy SEAL.
It's
It's
normie.
Yeah.
and
I think it's
a
more-
gentle guy that
Yeah.
you would be like, what the fuck? And you're like, nah, bro, he's a fucking Navy SEAL and shit. Went over like Kosovo.
Yeah.
He was gutting motherfuckers. And,
Wearing their
and-
innards as a band-aid.
yeah,
for
like yeah.
That's pretty metal.
Hotel 23, this is Hotel 21 Actual. Hotel 23, this is Hotel 21 Actual.
Bravo.
But yeah, Jay, you interested me in a conversation earlier about Saturday, 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 Saturday. Oh, you're getting it.
With the Alf music videos on over here.
We're watching a videotape of Alf over here. Jay, you approached me with a question about Nirvana Unplugged. You didn't pick it up.
I didn't, but I might. I was at Target today and saw Target has vinyl, of course, now.
Yes.
So tragic.
They had Nirvana Unplugged on some kind of opaque, some color vinyl. It was the same price. It was a Universal release, Universal Music release. So I didn't know if I should have picked it up or not.
But you were saying it's a Target
It's
exclusive?
a Target exclusive. It's got a Target exclusive tag on, like the hype sticker on it. And they had a few like different kinds of like iconic releases or re-releases that were Target exclusives up there.
That's real weird.
So I didn't know it was the same. It was $25.
Does it make you hesitant that it's a Target exclusive?
Yes.
As a record collector, which are nerds and
I
real
don't care
about
I mean,
things.
I don't care. I really don't.
What do you guys think in the chat? Are you like trepidatious? Is that the right word?
Because
Of a Target exclusive
but it was
for vinyl.
It was re-released by Universal Music. That's what kind of like.
Christoph says it's way expensive.
It was $25.
$25 for
That's what you paid for yours. Because I was just looking at it.
I didn't pay 25, did I?
Well, you paid $24.99.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just looking at it.
But I mean, initially I would say I think, yuck, Target exclusive. Ugh.
But what if they? But what if?
Yuck.
What if it's a
That's
limited?
opposite of vinyl collectors.
About it, like maybe,
But what if it's a limited? But if you're going to buy it at your local record store, you're going to be buying one of the mass-produced ones anyway.
Christoph, I love one of my favorite records I own is an Eddie Harris Live at Newport. It's got the children's song, and it's got this Kmart sticker on it.
Yeah.
I love those Kmart stickers because I grew up going to Kmart. I had family that worked at Kmart. So I do love that, but that's a good point. For the old things I'm kind of nostalgic about, it's like, oh shit, man, this shit had fucking a Kmart sticker on it. That's cool. That's retro. But now I'm like, man, it's a Target exclusive. I'm a vinyl collector. Well, am I being a fucking snob because I'm playing that card?
It could be.
You know what I mean?
It could be a really compressed, just straight to vinyl type deal. I mean, with a CD.
Nate said he picked up a FY exclusive issue of Jimi Hendrix Live at Woodstock. Were you hesitant about it, Nate? Did your vinyl intuition kind of stall you?
Like, I don't know. It's kind of like, I think it's kind of nitpicky to like do against stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, I just.
Like, what if Nevermind came out? Well, what if you saw Nevermind at Walmart for $15 and you wanted it? Would you get it? I mean,
sure. Yeah.
15.
I don't know.
Bucks,
To that point, did you hear about Kurt Cobain's sweater?
I heard something about this. Yeah.
This thing's gone up for an auction. It's funny because it's not funny because it's a suicide. Rip. Apparently the original owner of the we're talking about the sweater from Unplugged.
He wasn't wearing this sweater when he committed.
No.
But that'd be kind of weird.
After his suicide, a lot of the people came to pay respects and blah blah blah. Jackie Ferry, who was the family's nanny back in the day, got the sweater. She refused to wash it, still had the stain on it and all this shit. But she had a lot of like medical bills. She wanted to give it to Frances Bean, which is really weird. It's funny because nobody's going to understand this, but Kurt Cobain's daughter's name was Frances Bean. Mm-hmm. And I always said, guy I played music with for a long time, Brandon Bean, looked like Kurt Cobain. And then the daughter's name is Bean. Anyway, especially in high school, Bean had this long, anyway. She ended up selling this shit to this cat for $137,000.
Oh,
But now it's going to be up again for sale. It's projected to go for over $200,000 for this sweater. Which kind of begs me to this this question. Chat, room. Are you guys like collectors of rock and roll nostalgia? You know, something, you know, Jimi Hendrix sunglasses. I don't know. I'm just saying, how much would you or how much have you paid for a piece of rock and roll nostalgia? Because obviously we're not going to pay that kind of money.
I wouldn't pay anything. I almost bought.
Are you an autograph guy?
Not that kind of. But did I tell you I almost bought a Helmet Gold record?
Gold, right? Mm-hmm. Really? Oh, no, like in a frame?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
How much was that?
Like $200.
See, that's what I'm saying. So that's kind
of. It was one of the RIAA issued ones to somebody.
What's up, Steve Bender?
It was meantime. And almost, yeah.
But you thought about it.
A couple years ago, I almost bought it. Yeah.
So $200 for a gold record. That's kind of cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nothing. There's a lot of things. I say I'm real quick to be like, no, fuck all that. But then if somebody was like, I got Kurt Cobain's toothpick for $20, I'd probably be like, all right.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I don't know.
I just don't seek it out, really.
I don't seek that out. That's not the thing. That's not the thing that I collect. But if it's put in front of me, how much would I pay for something that all of a sudden like triggers me? To like,
whoa, makes you happy and like brings you joy to have. Go for it.
Yeah.
It's legal. I mean, you know.
Well, come on.
Let's
Jay,
I'm talking about like little kids or something.
Jay, I appreciate you adhering to the TOS because Twitch can get pretty. What do you guys think about Shroud going to Mixer? Anybody?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right. Well, maybe it's just important to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Frank Sloan talked a lot about his music career.
Wait, what the fuck are we doing? Wait.
No, it was a very, I love the guy, man. I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know why I'm intrigued with Frank Stallone.
I really don't know why you are either.
Like I really think we could get him on the show if we tried hard enough.
Frank Stallone, you think?
Yeah.
You know who we could get? Steve had been mentioning this. You guys watched the Pazuzu Algarad documentary?
That stuff freaks me out.
Talk about metal.
But that journalist that's on the program?
Yeah, I've heard. I saw him in a commercial.
He called Steve the other day.
Oh, really?
They're buddies, and it's like, we could probably get him on the show. And I'm like,
That'd be amazing.
that would probably freak a lot of people out, and the girlfriend would probably have a butt baby right in front of everybody.
I'm about to have dance babies right now.
Well, Jack,
Yeah.
you know, he's pretty big in his world.
Yeah, Jack Mamias we've had on the program, video game design. His brother is the one that's for our gamer friends. His brother is behind the Cyberpunk 2077 game, which is one of the biggest, most anticipated games coming out next year, 2020. A Cyberpunk kind of Grand Theft Auto type shit. So he's a legit dude.
Okay.
Yeah, Christoph, it's a Vice documentary
Stretched out too far.
about a dude in our local area that he's a Satanist and killed some people in his backyard and shit.
Sure ate some
And
people.
I was actually on the documentary. I can post the picture later.
The nastiest house.
Oh wait, Liverlobes just posted a Tim and Eric Frank Stallone piece.
Okay.
Oh, that was good. That was a good one.
Yeah. Shane, are you letting Liverlobes come in here and post links in my fucking chat?
Dude didn't like that.
I'll allow it. You know why? Because I love him, Jay.
Internet.
Because I love him. But yeah, anyway. Out today. This slipped by me. I had no idea this was coming up. Is this originally up? Neil Young and Crazy Horse, Colorado, a brand new album. And I didn't know this was happening at all. Had you heard anything about this?
No, I haven't.
Literally dropped today.
No, I haven't.
39th studio album by Neil Young.
That's retarded.
The first time he's jammed with Crazy Horse since 2012. Apparently this shit's pretty political and stuff. I did a little first listen on this today.
Yeah.
just a few tracks, and I'll tell you, I really enjoyed this.
That's because you hate the president. That's why you enjoyed it.
The distortion that he uses on this.
Is it his classic distortion?
Yeah, like on the Keep on Rockin' the Free World.
He was he played his
So
guitar.
good, man.
I've read about his amp he used. I think it's
He
Fender
buys a
Deluxe.
certain kind and buys them over and
Fender
over.
Deluxe.
Yeah.
And it's something about that amp that he can make sound like that.
But he buys that one certain amp, and when he finds them, he buys multiple copies of it or whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to get
he must have really hot pickups too in that thing to get that.
There's a certain way he does it. That's all right, Shane. I'll allow it this time. But
Yeah,
really cool records.
Neil Young's kind of out there, but you know,
I love Neil Young, and I love that he's out there, and I don't know how old he is. But a lot of this record is live, I believe. And I tell you what, he hits the notes the way that I want Neil Young to hit the notes. It's not like somebody else hitting the notes, but it still sounds like Neil Young hitting the notes. At 70? I don't know how old he is. 60, at least 65, 70 plus.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man. I think that's absolutely fucking awesome, man.
Girlfriend wants some Bosco. Some Barbara Fosco.
I think I voted for Trump. I don't talk politics.
No, we don't talk politics.
I vote for life, baby.
I was reading an article this week about Republicans and
You think he's mid?
Hollywood and music and everything else, and those people in there kind of surprised me. You know, Kid Rock. Who would have ever known? Who would have ever guessed he was a Republican? You know,
I probably would have.
Trace Adkins. I mean, would you ever have?
Jay could probably buy Frank Stallone himself for pretty cheap if he's interested.
Let me tell you what Frank Stallone said this week. He cannot.
He's 73. Neil Young.
Frank?
No. Neil Young.
Oh. Frank Stallone said that he has so little clout in Hollywood, he cannot find an agent to take him on.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
You gotta contact him directly.
Yeah, he books his own stuff.
Yeah.
On MySpace or something.
I told.
What'd you tell me?
I said, you said, what's his face switched to something this week? Mixer.
Shroud.
And
Yeah.
I said Frank Stallone went from MySpace to Alta Vista.
I'm still looking for chicks on Friendster.
Yeah, really.
Not really.
Hey,
Okay.
man.
All
Just
right,
it was just a bit.
I thought it was more of a gay man.
It's not a.
There's a gagging cat in the other room.
Well,
So
yeah.
what? What's your point? You got a point? So I appreciate a couple of the folks, friends of the program. I think Shane and Scotty Stricknon hit me to the fact that the pre-sale for Desert Sessions 11 and 12 was quite a few weeks ago. We talked about it here on the program. And then actually today it came out.
Okay.
And I was a little hesitant when I looked at I had the pre-order in my cart. And then I realized, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. It's like 8 songs. It's like $30, $28. And I'm like, wait, I don't know. I kind of stalled on it because I'm a cheap bastard.
Yeah,
Admittedly.
They're long songs.
And today, they are longer songs. And today I did check out a little bit of it. And I don't know, man. I was a little underwhelmed with what I heard with it.
Okay.
I really hate to say that because you know, big Desert Sessions, Josh Homme, the
Did
whole.
you skip around or did you give it a whole chunk listen?
I gave it a good listen. The internet's being stupid right now. Hope it doesn't drop out. If it drops out, everybody stay
Stupid
tuned.
internet, man.
Fuck Spectrum.
But it really wasn't. I don't know. It's definitely not worth. I don't want to say that.
Okay,
That's.
hey,
I don't want
hey.
to.
You want to borrow my fuel?
It's not.
It's not good. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying
Just say it.
Didn't live up to the standards.
it doesn't live up to my standards or what I would think is what I would expect coming out of but you know, there's a lot of those songs. I mean, a lot of those types of records that maybe I just need a little more time with it. You know what I mean?
Need a little love and tenderness or something.
Also out today, the Wipers, Land of the Lost. Now, I know a lot of the folks watching may not know shit about the Wipers, and I don't know much about them, but I think there's a lot of cats out there that are weird enough to know about the Wipers. Kind of a weirdo punk band from the early 80s. What I know them for is a song called Youth of America that the Melvins covered, which is absolutely phenomenal. This is apparently their hard to find and sought after fourth LP, which came out in '86, which is later for them. 9 original tracks, and it's got a locked groove. Complete underrated classic. They're from Portland, Oregon. The band is considered the first Pacific Northwest punk band. And like I said, I know them from that Melvins, from Melvins covering them.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the Slee Stacks, Land of the Lost. The Land of the Lost. What's fucked up is you were scratching like your underarms like a goddamn ape when I was doing that. Off camera. Show everybody what you were just doing.
Why?
No. Show you. Look. See? See? The Wipers are such an underrated
My
band.
forearms look freaking huge, by the way, right now.
Your forearms?
Look, I've been working out.
Let's. Come on.
That's not.
Come on.
That's not fat, right? That's not fat either, man. That's like look at that.
You have to make a noise when you do it. That's the pro wrestling. When you.
Okay. All right.
Such a great band. If you don't know the Wipers, give them a YouTube stream or a Spotify shit, and if you like it, seek them out. Seek them out and pick it up. Pick it up. What else I got going on here? That Hawkwind. There was a new Hawkwind that came out. It's got a special disc. It's got an acoustic set on it. I don't have a graphic for it. Okay. That also came out today. Right. A band that I was kind of late to the party on, and you know shit about the Swans?
No, I don't.
The Swans is a band that I've 100% found out about through the VC within the past several years, and don't know much about them. But I've given them a Spotify like shuffle while I'm gaming several times, and they're very unique, kind of weirdo stuff. But this is the 15th studio album, and it's got contributions from recent and former Swans members. It's the first time they had this lineup since first Swans album to be released since I discovered the lineup of musicians that constituted Swans from 2010 through 2017. Apparently now it's like a revolving cast of musicians, according to them, selected for both their their musical and personal character, which I think as a statement is pretty fucking pretentious.
Okay.
But, you know, yeah, Swans are great. They're so weird and out there, but like perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know them.
Great group. And it's a band I was like, had no idea. Dude, I've been listening to music, playing music, been out in the scene for fucking ever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, a dude on the VC is like, dude, the Swans are my favorite band. If you like blah, 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 you love the Swans. And I pulled the Swans. I'm like, dude, I've never heard of that. And pulled it up, and I was like, whoa, that's tremendous. Good call, Shane. There is a new Sun that came out today.
Okay.
I was going to put it on the list, and I opted not to, but because I think it's pretty, you know, I like Sun. Maybe a lot of people don't like Sun. But always, if there's something that comes out today, and you feel like, you fucking assholes, you missed it. You missed it. Drop it in the chat, man, or leave us a comment if you're watching it later. We'll go back and make it right, baby.
Yeah. It's a big day for music releases, it sounds like.
Yeah. Dude, I love Sun. I love shit sounding like It's like the mowers are next door, mowing your neighbor's yard. That's just so soothing to me.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah, kind of. Not really.
come on,
It's not
babe.
good to wake up to. You know?
Yeah, it is. To you, maybe.
Not like lawnmowers outside of your.
I like lawnmowers. Is that all we got for the?
You like lawnmowers.
I like a lawnmower. I like a lawn.
I like lawnmowers too.
I had a math teacher that said she called them lawn mows,
Okay.
and then she said, "I'm sorry, that's what my boy calls them."
Oh.
Miss Edelman.
Oh yeah. She was a big NASCAR fan.
Yeah, you did sex on tour, didn't you, one time?
Okay. No.
You didn't do sex on tour? Ooh, where am I? It's camera 2 went away.
Oh.
Anyway,
What's wrong over there?
I don't know. Let's boom.
All right.
Boom! Hotkey! Woo! Slick, nasty, dripping wet hotkeys right up your ass.
Who are those two people?
Jesus Christ. That's Beaver and Gilbert.
Who's Gilbert?
What? Dude. Get out of
Oh,
my
I
house.
thought it was just Beaver and Eddie. I thought those were the only two people on the show.
No, what? Beaver and Eddie? Jesus Christ. What kind of asshole shit are you talking? This is all asshole talk, Jay.
Eddie Haskell, you know him, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Ken
Oh.
Howard.
What was his
Yeah.
brother? What was it, Beaver's brother's name?
Wally, Tony
Wally,
Dow.
yeah.
We're friends on Facebook. Next question.
Okay. All right. What was his dad's name? What was his dad's name?
Hugh Beaumont. Next
No,
question.
what was his name on the show?
Ward Cleaver.
Ward Cleaver. And June Cleaver was the mom.
Yeah. Barbara Billingsley.
Barbara Billingsley, yeah. Is that Peter Billingsley's mom?
No. Next question. Anything else? We
Do
got,
you watch Father Knows Best?
I watch Father's Knows Best.
Okay.
I may talk shit to it, but I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
That's a very dated show.
I try to, when I watch Father's Knows Best and shows like that, I spend an inordinate amount of time trying to judge how big the chick's bushes are.
Back then, I mean, they all wore those cone bras too. That made
Cone
their
bras.
Boobies all pointy.
Steve says Jay's out of here.
Steve Fever?
No, Steve Bender.
Oh. Finn,
He's out of here.
why did people wear the cone bras in like the 50s and 60s that made their boobies look pointy?
Barbara Billingsley.
I couldn't tell
That was
you.
hot for a while. Like people
Yeah,
liked that.
Mary Tyler Moore wore that a lot on the Dick Van Dyke show.
Ooh.
There's some psychology-
TOS.
There's some psychology of gender involved.
The
like-
Boop Van Boop Van show.
But she wore that a lot though, you know. So something about that.
She
look, I
was
guess.
super hot
She
in
was
those days.
really.
Yeah.
Are we going to change this show to Grown Men TV Show Night?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get
Just talk
into it.
about TV all night. I could do that.
No, because we were talking about what we played.
Yeah, what are we playing?
And left on the table from last week, apparently, was Boards of Canada, Tomorrow's Harvest. Whew. One of my favorite LPs we jam here on the show. Was involved with the ARG, our alternate reality game, to figure out about this thing. It was all done on an IRC chat. If you guys are too young or too stupid to
WTF?
I'm sorry.
WTF with the acronyms, man.
I don't want to say
Instant
there's
reset?
certain people, certain people that were not into IRC, but Shane loves big bushes. Here we go.
All right.
Let's go. Little bit TMI, Shane, but
The
you know,
band?
you're a mod, so you get away with
The
it.
band? Big
You
Bushes?
set the rules.
Hi, I'm Nigel.
And I'm Gavin.
And
We're from the
Bush.
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 That's a word I'm not supposed to say that I want to right now.
No,
I'm not.
no. Jeff says his biggest contribution to the show, first put to record covers in the Jeff, you're right.
Did
He's the
what
first
now?
one to like get up out of his seat and hold this up
Okay.
because he's an animated guy.
All right.
Like this German import Bo Diddley. Come on!
Jesus Christ. Christ, I hate when you do that.
Whoo, Bo
Was I
Diddley.
here when you played that? I think I was.
Yes, you were.
Does it get any better than Bo Diddley? Jeff is literally, Jeff Ammernick has been on the program, and he was the first guy to get up
And show a record.
and hold the record in front of the camera. I did that.
I think
see,
I started
see my
doing
forearm
that
when I did
to
that?
earn my keep.
When I held that up
I thought I
there?
was earning my keep.
You see that? When I turn it that way?
Look at you.
I'm sorry. Sorry. But hell yeah.
Okay.
I left that on, apparently. I left that on there. Fever left that on there. And then I wanted to get a little.
Oh, no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that shit?
I'm tired. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. I mean,
Okay.
you know.
Oh, everybody, let's take a minute.
Listen, it's like 12.
God. Everybody, let's take a minute. This sorry for Jay's been up for so long.
12:30. It's like
Oh,
12:36. I'm going on
Oh no, Jay got up early in the
19
morning.
straight hours.
Friday night's fucked. It's all fucked.
I'm running on fumes,
Oh
man.
no.
My mic's up too high.
Oh no.
You might hear me.
Probably not, because you mumble talk, motherfucker. Wanted to play this record. This has been in my Owner of a Lonely Heart.
That's a good record.
Much better than but it's much better than that song. Is what it is. The whole record is so good, man.
What's wrong with that song, though? Man?
It's a great song. I never identified that song as Yes for so long, because it's so 80s. Like I would say like Vice City. 80s. You know what I mean? And then someone's like, no, it's a Yes song. It never really registered with me as
Kind
that.
of like Smuggler's Blues or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of those songs.
Jesus.
I'm not puking.
What the is that the standard?
Get an energy drink.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
one in there. You can have.
no. That's what Jeff's saying.
I'm drinking one.
Get you one.
I don't-
Chug it.
Apparently, I don't know. I'm not
Got- no.
chugging it.
$4 and Jay
good.
will chug this whole thing.
No, they give me
No,
gas.
gas.
Yeah.
I'll gas you up.
That's so dirty.
All right. Okay.
See what we got. Woo! Pulled an old school
Oh, yeah.
grown man record night staple out that just makes you want to woo. It makes you want to woo, Jay.
Yeah.
The George Benson Cookbook, which is my favorite George Benson.
You know, I recently picked this up. Actually.
Did you really?
I mean, not like a year ago.
A decent copy?
Yeah.
Mine's okay. It's not great.
That old.
But
George
I've had it
Benson,
for fucking ever, man.
The old George Benson's really good.
Mm.
He's
White Rabbit's good.
He's something else.
Steve's brought over the a new one that he picked up just a couple of weeks ago. Picked up a George Benson that we had not seen before. There's a couple of other ones that are pretty good in that early area.
A lot of that stuff too. Like,
That one though,
a
whew,
lot of
it's
the early
so
George Benson
smoking.
you usually get for pretty cheap too. You know?
Oh, they're dollar records all day long, and it's not a matter of good or bad music. It's just a matter of availability. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of record collecting, especially for early on collectors, that's what it's all about, baby. It's not about what's expensive or fucking cheap or whatever. It's about availability. So if you're into Boston and fucking rare earth, which we'll talk about later, but those kind of, you'll see them pop up in Goodwills and dollar bins, and they may have a scratch on them or whatever. Dope records that you can pick up for nothing. Ramsey Lewis. Ramsey Lewis. Herbie Mann. All that shit. Dollar bin all day long, smoking records. Jay, you brought this over. What the hell is this shit?
I don't know. I was just, I think I heard some on the radio today.
Well, Robert Palmer.
Yeah, I like this record. Unfortunately,
It's not bad, man.
Unfortunately, there was a glitch in the turntable when this was playing that we didn't realize about halfway through.
Dude, somebody hit the pitch control on this?
Yeah, and so it was
Yeah, 80s Benson is goddamn awful. That's the key. Is when you
late
see the
70s isn't much better either.
No, there's so much bad Benson, and I know there's a record called Bad Benson, which is really good, but there's so much terrible Benson that it shines a dark light on the good Benson from like this. That's from like The Cookbook is from like 68 or 69.
Yeah, I've got that one with him. That's the Benson Hedges cigarette, logo with him and that other
Yeah.
guy on it.
That's like an easy listening record.
Yeah, it's not very good.
No, not at all. That's terrible stuff. You want to hit this business? Oh. But yeah, it's not the best thing. Just give me the night.
What?
Just give me the night.
Okay.
I told the girlfriend, I was like, hey, what you want to hear, girlfriend? Since we got fucking cherry burnettes and some midnight madness, what you want to hear?
I'll go to the concert. We're going to the concert.
We're going to the concert.
Now this one
Again,
can't. This one.
except
I'll
number
say
two.
this one can't get rained out this time.
Except number 2.
Maybe the
Yeah.
arena could flood, I guess, or something
Shut
like
the
that.
fuck up, Jay.
For the second time, we're going to be attempting to go to see Tool here in the next month.
29 days, motherfucker.
You'll see him before.
Girlfriend's no. She's never seen it's her favorite band. She's never seen them.
I've seen him.
That's why. Nope. Nope. I'll pull back my
I wasn't
statement.
the biggest fan, you know.
So what?
Well, I saw Tool.
Hey, we could slap fight. That's fine.
He
What
just
were you
stood in
gonna
the
say?
back the whole time, and like
Because
you
he's
saw
one of the
silhouette.
instruments. He's not like I'm
You
the
know,
lead
it's
singer.
kind of weird.
And
The drummer was good. you
Hey
know.
everybody, let's wait for Jay to interject.
The drummer was good.
Danny Carey,
Yeah,
of course.
but it wasn't much of a show. I mean, like a stage show, you know.
Okay.
Like that.
That's I actually picked that up at Underdog in Winston-Salem. That the Tool Lateralis
Picture this,
sort of picture disc,
Yeah.
not the best quality. Even brand new, dropping it on, still had the
you know.
like brand new.
Oh,
And people were like, no, it sounds good for a picture disc, because I won't buy a damn picture disc. Although there was a Jive Bunny in the Master Mixers picture disc that I wish I would have picked up. Come on, everybody! Come on, everybody! Come on, everybody!
I bought cheap ones all day long.
Yeah. But I wish I would have picked that one up. Decided to put this on. Another girlfriend choice, actually. Om Advaitic Songs. This is is this Southern Ward?
I don't know, man. I'll be honest.
I can't remember who put this out, or if it's Drag. It's either I think it's Drag City put out this Om, which is Al Cicero from Sleep. It's bass and drums, and absolutely
Amazing.
freaking phenomenal record. If you've never listened to that, again, go stream that, and if you like it, go pick up the record for sure.
Okay. I don't know much about them.
Oh, and we decided to go a little hip hop, a little different on you. Nas, Illmatic, one of the best top 3 or 4 for me, definitely top 5 hip hop records of all time.
Oh no, that's in like the Rolling Stone list of top 5 of all time.
It's
too.
absolutely a top 5. And side 1, which has the Genesis, New York State of Mind, and The World Is Yours on it. Jesus fucking Christ. This was a present from the Bossman. God rest his soul. He didn't die, but he lives somewhere else now.
Yeah.
If you can see where it's got the, hold that up, it's got the price tag.
Oh yeah.
And he
Bossman.
marked it out and wrote free on it.
That's classy.
It was a straight up, get up close.
Come on, man.
Come on, don't get out of your seat.
Come on,
Jesus,
man.
come on.
I ain't paid enough to do this.
Look at that. Free. Yeah, from the Boss Man.
Oh
God
yeah, you're
bless
talking
him.
about releases though. Like Kanye West had that new one come out today.
I did hear that. Kanye West had a
Like called,
unexpected.
like Jesus Christ Champion or something like that.
I like Kanye West. As a producer,
Is it a legit Christian song or record?
I don't know. You know, he's a psychopath. But
He's a big Trump supporter, you know.
He's
Yeah.
exhausting is what he is.
but
I think
he
he just craves attention.
of course. He
He's
has
still married to that Kardashian chick?
with the
The caboose.
whoa TOS.
You can say caboose on the internet.
Oh,
right?
can you? I don't.
The turd cutter. The
You
turd.
home safe? Safe.
What's the score of the baseball game, by the way?
It's over.
The
Stros win.
Houston won.
Okay. All right.
Four to
Boom.
All right.
Boom.
Okay.
Hey, let's get into a dig of the week.
Do it.
Nobody was able to guess the dig of the week theme for tonight.
Do you have legit digs or? was
No.
this- Okay.
No. It's our playlist.
This is why we did the playlist.
We had a playlist because I'll be honest with you. I've spent $100 on games in the last week,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of on
You're
a
about
vinyl.
broke now. aren't you?
No. Yeah.
You don't have money to spend on records after doing
No,
that.
I'm broke in about 5 years from now doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? I'm rich, motherfucker. That's so much money, Jay.
Tight. It's more like it.
I got so much money.
Conservative.
Um,
This is the
Elizabeth?
illegal alien episode where Alf meets the illegal alien.
I don't need any money for me to give my girlfriend a shot of cherry Burnett's.
Y'all are so rich. Y'all
Write
drink
that
cherry
down.
Burnett's out of the bottle.
Yeah, we do.
Or
Because
sometimes we put them in a flask, but usually the bottle.
we're gangsters.
Girlfriend, you hold that mic.
I would doubt anybody would step to us. Jay,
Chime
get
in
you
on
a
things.
little bit.
No.
I doubt anybody would step to us.
The real OG classic was the watermelon, but then we can't find it anymore.
If there was a mixed couple that wanted to get into it with us, a male and a female,
What?
I doubt that would be it. I
You
doubt
call a
that
male and a female a mixed couple nowadays?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like different color. It doesn't matter.
because I ain't gonna hit a woman, but a male and a female, like a husband and wife,
Either one.
a boyfriend girlfriend. If you want to go Mikey Bananas and GF,
Dude,
you better pack a fucking lunch, son.
I just got an
Pack a
idea.
lunch.
I just got an idea for an action sports TV series, like couple on couple.
I would title it something different.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, from a marketing standpoint.
Or not.
I mean, God bless you. Do
Get
what
a
you
lot
want.
of like accidental like wait.
Well, like
what?
real
Yeah.
fighting between couples, you know? Like
Yeah, couple
legit,
fight.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, couple fight.
Yeah.
So the dig of the week. Should I go through the dig of the week and then try to get some guesses on what it is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Or
Or
I guessed it, sure.
I was gonna just go ahead and give it away.
No, don't.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away. No.
First of all, we'll play, and then we'll say it at the end.
We'll just talk about. Here's our digs.
Or, yeah,
so- Because there wasn't a whole lot of people watching us when we were doing the program. Not that there's just 40 million watching us now, but I thought
well,
this
maybe if they're playing at home this week, watching this on YouTube, they can play along though. They can try to have an answer about that
Yeah.
when we get to the end.
Yeah, good call. Good call. I'm trying to flip it. I'm flipping it. Here we go. Set up.
Okay.
Red.
What are we doing
28. All right, you guys try to guess this playlist and what the theme was. Now, I know everybody, if you watch Grown Man Record Night for any amount of time, you would probably think tonight would be the Halloween playlist. And we've done that fucking 40 times over, man. We play Sabbath, and we play like our doom metal. We play John Carpenter records. We play scary movie themes. We play, we've done all that.
Well, next Friday. Are we
This
doing
is our
anything?
8th year doing this.
Yeah, Halloween falls in a weird time this year too. Right?
Yeah, and I did think about that. Do you do a
A Halloween
Halloween
spectacular?
special now, and Halloween is Thursday, or do you wait till like next Friday and do it after Halloween? To me, that feels kind of like after Halloween. I don't know, but anyway, this is the our dig of the week. It's not a Balt Records this week dig of the week. FYE. So if you want to jump off the stream right now,
Get out of here.
get out of here.
Yep. We don't need you.
Get on out.
We don't need you.
Hey, let me tell you something, baby. We don't need you in here.
Nope.
We ain't got new records every week necessarily. Sometimes we do. Steve's got a whole bunch, so I didn't want to buy.
Morst.
But I literally did buy like $100 worth of games in a week.
Yeah.
So I'm not buying records right now. Anyway, so let's see who gets this before we get to the end of Dig of the Week.
Okay.
Started out with Luscious Jackson, terrific 90s band,
Yeah, I don't know.
chick band.
I don't know much about this group of females.
This is Electric Honey from them. Should I pull my readers off?
Just want to. What are you trying to do?
Give me a year.
Oh, a year.
This is on.
I don't think
it's a subsidiary of Grand Royal. But it's I can't remember what record label it's actually on. And then
doesn't really say anything.
Followed behind with the Beastie Boys Best Of, which we another gift from Bossman, and we played Check It Out. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Right on.
Followed that up with, okay, you think you got the theme? Whoop, whoop,
Well, you can guess on the chat. We don't have to tell them if it's right or wrong.
whoop.
You can say it if you think you know what it is. So.
Suck it, suck it.
Get Out.
Yeah.
Is that the thing? Get Out?
The most common record in the history of the man, and probably the most famous and one of the better records that you can pick up for nothing.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
We were talking about Benson and stuff earlier.
Yeah.
You can find. I have like 4 copies of this. Herb Albert and the Tijuana Brass, Whipped Cream and Other Delights on A&M Records.
One of the most iconic
Covers.
covers.
One of the best covers of all time.
Yeah.
A&M Records.
Very cool.
Followed by Wes Montgomery, A Day in the Life, also on A&M, with cigarettes on the cover, which is kind of why I played it.
Cigarettes, yeah.
Listen, it's still got this.
What's a command? Is that like?
Listen.
It smells like.
Listen, everybody. Let's see if you guys can hear this when I open this. And I know you guys know this noise as record collectors. When you open this old ass gatefold and you get this noise.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's coming through. That breaking the.
And it smells like a library too.
It does.
Which is a good thing.
This was a Goodwill pickup for 50 cents.
Okay, that's a good pickup.
Yeah. Crease break. There you go. Crease break. That's what you call that.
Be a good band name.
Oh,
Crease break.
followed up with Long John Silver, 9 fine blends of fragrant weed humidor pack, which is Jefferson Airplane.
Yeah, I wasn't too familiar with this.
If you've never seen this, check this out. Now, this is one of the cooler records. It's not worth a bunch of money, but if you look, vertical gatefold, looks like a cigar box.
Yeah.
And then you pull this guy down. So it's got the cigar thing,
Yeah,
which is actually hold the top of that up, yeah. If you wouldn't mind, please. If you can see, this actually breaks away into a cigar thing. That's actually the record. And when you pull the record away, you got a bunch of weed down there. It's dirt weed.
Well, it was a 60s.
That's Mexican dirt weed if I've ever seen it. But the actual thing is, if you see the this actually 72 on Grunt Records. Hold that up, Jay.
Did you?
Because Grunt is important. Hold that up.
Did you see
where it says Grunt?
Look on the inside
Records.
of the instructions. You see the instructions on the inside?
No.
Look at that. I thought there's instructions in there.
Nate says smoking. Nope. Good guess. Christoph says, is the theme the songs or the bands?
Can't
Actually,
say.
it's another theme.
It's something that
Go
they all
one more
have in-
past that.
Something they all have in common, I'd say.
Yeah.
But
It's great to do a theme that somebody doesn't get like fucking 4
that's
seconds.
what I was talking about right there. You
Oh,
can, you can actually make a cigar box out of this.
Yeah, you
up
fold
and-
it. Hold it up. You want to hold it up?
Not really, but
All right.
Okay.
Get involved, Jay.
All right. Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, you
Russia?
can actually
Elizabeth,
follow
is
the
Russia?
directions there. It's got like perforations on here and things. and
Don't
you
suck
can
through the USB.
Make it a real.
I said that on
cigar
stream
box.
earlier.
And I'm guessing you can sit your record on it, make it look like the cigars are sitting down in the record box or the cigar box. Pretty cool. $5. I'd.
Yeah, really cool concept, man.
Yeah.
Is this? Oh yeah. Lyrics?
No.
Stick that in there. Okay,
Where?
let's keep going though. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I love this because it's not so fucking easy. You guys get it so quick and easy. Abbey Road, hello, come on, hello, Apple Records.
Abbey Road.
This is Jay's copy.
Yes, this is my
You know
copy.
shit about your copy?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
What do you want to know about it? This
You know
was-
Beatles shit is so intricate and
You know, this actually was
version, year, copy.
Oh no,
Come on, Jay.
I did it one time. I'm sure.
You gonna come in here unprepared?
No, I bought this early on in my vinyl buying days. You know, like 7-8 years ago. Back when you get stuff like $3 or $4, like good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and this is like a near perfect vinyl though. The cover's a little bit, kind of beat, but the vinyl's almost perfect.
I think I had 3-4 copies of this. I gave one to Sweet Tea, I know.
It's a good record. This
Maybe
is
one to Ragnar?
This is probably my
Like you
second.
want to
This
write
is probably
down?
my second favorite, I guess, of the Beatles.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a big White album guy.
What's your hierarchy? Number 1.
White album?
Yeah.
Then this,
Yes, sir.
Probably.
That's it. White Album, then this?
Yeah, that's right.
I'd go White Album, and then 2 and 3 are like Revolver and I don't know.
I don't know. I'll just throw something
White
old in there,
Album?
like a Meet the Beatles or something like that, maybe.
No, early?
Yeah, I like
Come
that.
on, man. Whoa.
I think
Next record we played?
Girlfriend Needs a Shot. Yep.
Boom.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
There you go. The ultimate.
That was not
the
an
ultimate
answer.
Medicine.
That was not an answer.
It worked
Okay.
for John Wayne.
Alright. Yeah.
In the movies.
We
at
watched that Tarantino movie with those cowboy guys. Drank about it. Cowboy guys drank about it.
You're not saying words right.
Write that on my tombstone.
least.
Cowboy guys drank about it.
Sit with all of the shit.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
TOS, man.
Joe's Garage. Frank Zappa.
Yeah.
Jay, stop it. Stop it.
Let me tell you what happened.
No! Before you even goddamn start,
Let me
stop
tell you
it.
what
No,
happened to me
fuck,
this week. So I
no.
was listening to radio on Wednesday.
Where's, I want to pull up,
And this song came on, and I was like, man.
which one?
The Zappa song. Well, I perceived the Zappa song came on. I was like, man, like, I know that anyway. That's got to be Zappa. Like, the kind of up and down songs, and the kind of the break in the middle, the silly break, and, just kind of
Yeah, sure.
all over the
Yeah.
place. And so I was like, I know I've heard this over at Mike's. So I Shazammed it, and it was freaking Meatloaf, like the first Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. Like, not Bat Out of Hell, but off that record. And so
Chat,
I believe
Please.
that, like, there's
Chat.
a similarity.
I really can't believe you're saying that.
please,
there's a-
chat,
So I thought there was like a strong similarity
please,
Well, okay, Grandpa.
chat.
there. We're also talking about, do you ever seen the resemblance between Carl and
Zappa?
Zappa? Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. But we did play chat. Get on chat, please.
You tell me, I
Don't
care.
let me down.
I can take it.
No, don't let me down. Jay just went Zappa to Meatloaf in a comparison.
He said parallel.
Parallel! So we played this.
Maybe they agree.
No further guesses on the theme?
Label.
Do you have the other Joe's Garage?
Yeah. Which has, I think, Baby Snakes.
Okay. Everybody still agrees with me, apparently.
I guess.
That's awesome.
Then we played Rare Earth.
A rare earth.
Ecology, which is on the Rare Earth label.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mempho says Jay needs to take a lap.
Okay.
Hey, Jay, I'm feeling pretty limber and
Yeah.
svelte.
Take one with me.
I'll do one with you. You know why?
What's that?
Cardio ain't fucking shit to me, Jay. I live in it.
So what's the,
I breathe it.
What
What's
does
the
that mean?
What's the big rare earth like Motown, right? Kind of Motown-ish.
Well, allegedly,
Well,
Rare Earth is a subsidiary thereof Motown. They were the white guys from Motown.
okay. Were they session guys? Like
No,
okay, they were just their own.
not that I know of. But it was a band that they were like, hey, we want to get like the White Cats and the psychedelic and the rock and roll vibe. And Motown had lots of subsidiaries that were not just Motown, including like Soul, the Purple Soul label,
Yeah.
like Junior Walker and the All Stars.
Yeah.
Soul
Yeah.
on the Purple.
Yeah.
They had that. They had several others, and they also had Rare Earth was actually Motown.
Well, there are a lot of like in Detroit history. There are a lot of bands, like white bands, up in that era of
Whoa,
Detroit.
whoa, whoa,
That were just
whoa, 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 whoa!
What?
I see every artist has one member that's dead. No. Jay's gonna get kicked to the curb. LOL. No. Each album is on the artist's own personal label.
Ding, 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 ding.
Nate Bouchard!
I guess so. That's a good guess.
Nate Bouchard.
What was the other guess? They're all dead. They might all be dead too. Out of like a member of all the dead.
Grab what we played real quick.
I don't see it.
All the digs that we just did. Just real quick.
For what?
Yeah, I'm gonna bang them. I'm gonna bang them.
To what?
No. None
Yeah.
of the digs. Not what we played. Digs.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. Luscious Jackson, Grand Royal, also is a Beastie Boys label. A&M from Herb Albert and Tijuana Brass, also A&M. Wes Montgomery.
Mm-hmm.
Jefferson Airplane.
Grunt.
Grunt, which is their own label. Joe's Garage comes on Zappa Records, his own fucking label. Rare Earth, which comes on the Rare Earth label. Abbey Road on Apple Records, the most iconic of them. Maybe alongside of Led Zeppelin.
Swan Song.
Swan Song, which is an imprint of
Swan
Atlantic,
Song.
but it was absolutely managed by Led Zeppelin people.
Yeah.
What did we play off of that?
In My Time of Dying.
In My Time of Dying,
Which is a
Rolling
depressing
Stones,
song.
which is on their own
Yeah.
fucking label. The Tongue, but it's not the Tongue label,
Well, yeah, it's the
but it was.
Rolling
And
Stones Records.
And finally, Foo Fighters, which I didn't realize, but from the very beginning, despite whoever put these out, who's their big label?
RCA.
RCA, Roswell Records, which, if you know, Foo Fighters is a reference to aliens and flying saucers. That term, Foo Fighters, means a flying saucer. Dave Grohl's like a big alien guy, and his label, all the way back to the very first Foo Fighters records, was on Roswell Records, as in like Roswell, New Mexico.
Right.
And Jay brought his copy of, was it Black and Gold or whatever?
Yeah.
It's all
Concrete and Gold.
Concrete and Gold.
Yeah.
It's all that's Roswell Records. So tonight's playlist was bands that have been on or started their own fucking label, man. And I love the fact it's taken everybody so long to figure this out.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one. How did you think of that?
I do a lot of drugs, Jay.
Feel it.
Yeah, that's good, baby.
Yeah, that was good.
Nate.
And I
Nate, I want to send you something, baby.
think Herbie Mann.
Send me your address, Nate. I want to send you something, baby.
I'm not 100% sure. I think Herbie Mann's label. That's what I was saying. I think his label back towards the end was kind of.
That's sharp. That's a real sharp guess.
good guess.
I want to send Nate something now. That's a good guess.
Really good. That was fun, man. That was a fun,
Man.
That was a fun kind of thing to research.
Yeah. That's fun. Luscious Jackson was on the Beasties label because one member of Luscious Jackson was kicked out of the Beasties early on. Really?
Okay.
Patty, the drummer.
Is that dude on the left?
Jay.
Okay.
Homophobic.
That's not homophobic.
That's homophobic. Oh, that's all the dig of the week.
That's the digs.
Man, wasn't that cool?
That was fun.
I thought of that. I thought of it. All week long, I thought of it. I've got him.
Yeah, productive week. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm so good. It's tiring.
What do you do at work?
If you're this good at everything, Jesus Christ, it's so fucking tiring.
What's your
I
job?
don't have enough time in the day to be like, I make commercials and I fucking know shit about music and I collect records and I play games. I don't have time for all this. But I'm good at all that.
Apparently you do.
Apparently I do. Because I'm good at all that.
You do.
I'm good at all that.
Watch a lot of Twitch at work, from what I hear. By the way, I ate lunch at Costco this week. Talking about work, I mean...
I was going to go to black. Let's go to black. No. You tell me about your Costco. You tell me about
You're
it.
talking about how
No,
great Costco is.
No, you tell me about it, Jay.
Mike talks about how great their lunches are. I had lunch there this week.
According to the greatest reporter that's ever lived in this area,
And I got the hot dog.
that's a dog.
And I got the hot dog.
That's the
yeah.
best dog in Greensboro.
Yeah.
When the Cubs won the World Series, he's like, I can't buy you a beer, but I can buy you a dog.
I was trying to see
Let's
how
go up here and get you a dog.
I was trying to see how cheap I could eat this week, and that's a cheap way to eat. I mean,
$1.50 for a dog and a drink.
big drink. Yeah.
Baby.
Quarter
This-
pounder.
Costco have bushes? Are we still on bushes?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Thus beans, though.
What?
Let's see.
Oh, God.
I want to see a weird picture.
Shane Rodney says great hot dogs. They must have Costco in Ohio. Then.
Shane, I really appreciate you not mentioning the Blue Jackets.
Sorry, I didn't mean to tell them where you live.
Beating the Canes.
Oh yeah, they played like that.
Yeah, twice they've beat them. I appreciate. I mean, mods don't need
Canes
to
have
be.
dropped off since the first 5 or 6 games. Just saying, man. It's just a fact of life.
If you're a hot dog,
It's
if
on
you're
the
a
record.
all right. Let's take. Ooh, we got a so to speak and
We got
chip
a
chat.
Fun one tonight.
We got a fun one.
Yeah.
We got fun
I'm
stuff
looking
coming
forward
up.
to this
We
one.
got a fun stuff coming up.
I
we
work
got-
in the beverage industry, and this is a mainstream beverage I've never seen
Okay.
tonight.
I don't think we've done it on the program.
We may have.
We may have.
Yeah.
It's possible, but that's not what it's about. It's about what we're doing tonight. Whoa. Why is that not switching? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button.
All right.
That's why. Sorry.
User error.
Getting late in the evening. I'm getting that piss feeling.
It's starting to come down the turnpike right now. Whatever that means.
Dude, I'm telling you, Nate, hit us up with your address. Let's come up with something. We'll come up with something. We got to send Nate something.
Sure. we'll give him
That's
something.
serious business. That's not, yo,
He's a big DVD guy. Maybe we can find him a DVD.
dude. We can find.
He's a movie. He's a horror movie guy, right? Like B movie.
Shane said he goes to Costco for lunch all the time by his work. Do you the dog and the drink? Dog and drink? That's the combo.
When I was a kid.
$1.50?
When I was a kid, we didn't have Costco here till what 10, 15 years ago.
Oh yeah.
And so we had Sam's, and you know my dad.
Oh, I didn't
we
have
go down
that.
Saturdays a lot with my dad. You know, eat lunch.
God rest his soul.
Still alive and kicking.
Okay, well, let's start over.
Start
What?
over. What?
What?
Let's go to break. I don't know.
Dog and drink, baby. Woo!
Do we have any commercials? Tonight?
Well, I got something loaded in. Let's see what we got. Let's come back with the soda speaking chip chat here in a couple of minutes. Pizza slice! Oh, I got a piss real bad.
I gotta kind of go too.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You can't. You can go. I can't.
Okay.
I may have to roll the period video so I can
Do it, man.
All right.
All right.
All right.
In its entirety.
Okay.
There's no need to fear the number 13 any longer, because Paramount is slashing prices on 13 scary motion picture hits. At only $19.95 each, no one will be able to resist the sharp savings on some of their worst fears.
Okay, you big hunk of a man, come and get me.
Everyone's just dying for Jason. And now his latest stab at terror has been slashed to just $19.95. Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. Plus, customers can scream again and again with the entire Friday the 13th Never Say Die collection.
Welcome to the world of terror. When I'm not busy embalming bodies, which isn't often, I like to relax with some good family reading. Let me introduce you to my personal library of Fangoria, the leader in horror entertainment. What a fascinatingly hideous cover of Freddy Krueger. And devilishly candid reviews of the latest horror videos. And gloriously bloody color photos from the newest Friday the 13th. They're all here in Fangoria. Can I persuade you to subscribe?
This is Fango editor Tony Tupone asking you to enter the world of Fangoria. Only $12.49 for a special 6-month video subscription. Send check or money order to Fangoria Magazine, 475 Park Avenue South, New York, 10016.
Customer! Ah, let the dead bodies wait.
It was late one night in the castle of the Chicken McNuggets.
What are you making?
Sauce. We're using my mummy's recipe.
Mummy,
This better be good.
It'll be great.
Does your daddy have a recipe? When you buy McDonald's Zoo Face Happy Meal, you can disguise yourself with a wild animal nose and face paint. See you later, alligator. Crocodile. McDonald's Zoo Face Happy Meal. You can collect all 4.
Trick or treat!
Darn, I knew I should have worn a costume. Yo, Bo Peep, what you got in your bag?
Introducing Roy Rogers' Big Chicken Deal. 2 plump and juicy pieces of fried chicken, hot, crisp fries, and a fresh baked biscuit. Roy Rogers' Big Chicken Deal, just $1.99.
Don't you even think about it.
Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
It's time. It's time. Time for the big giveaway. Halloween has come. All you lucky kids with silver shamrock masks, gather round your TV set. Put on your masks and watch. All witches, all skeletons, all jack-o'-lanterns, gather round and watch. Watch the magic pumpkin. Watch.
heck no. Howard!
Howard, don't knock it over.
There's a car behind.
I can't even get out there.
Go on.
You might fall down under. And not to.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there it is. Look, look, look. Look. There you go, Buzz. Yeah, I might go up in it with the elevator. But they ain't because
I'm going to.
Howard, come on.
I'm coming to you, Dad. It's up there. How you get that far?
Huh?
How you get that far? Camel! A camel! Look, they do such a... Come on, let's get this. Electric circus.
Get up there and sit on that thing. Games in there.
Game.
Yeah, you know, video type game stuff. Get up there, Howard. So damn fat. It's gonna slip off on the other side. Okay, let Dave take a picture. Hold your hand up like that. You got it? Okay.
I like to be on the flat.
Third man record.
What?
Background is Charlotte.
What is it? That ain't Charlotte. That's Winston-Salem. Come on. Come on, bro.
Why you got a background of
Hey,
Hollywood?
Merv, I'm so glad you were on here for the Howie video, man. That's absolutely fantastic. Because I had to take a super long. It was one of those grown men 45, 50-second pisses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was up there. So tonight we got a little So to Speak coming in here. Ooh, baby, we got a So to Speak. I don't think we've done this. It's possible we have. A lot of this stuff I don't always remember.
Yeah.
Empathy was yesterday. Today you're wasting my motherfucking time. Words I like to live by. Don't empathize with the fact that I don't remember this. Just consider that today I'm wasting your motherfucking time. If this is something that we've actually done. Boom. Jay, hotkey. What is this, So to Speak, please?
So I knew nothing about this being on the market. This is a Coca-Cola cinnamon.
Regular Coke.
Regular
Get up
Coke.
in there. Get up in that camera.
Regular Coke.
But cinnamon.
What's cinnamon?
Have we done this? You guys tell us. We don't know.
I don't recall.
If we did it, I seem to recall it was bad, maybe. Maybe Steve brought it and it was bad. But I don't know.
I don't know if this is new though. I don't know if
It's sort of new.
Just they did this in the past and re-released it. This is something brand new.
Brand new.
I work in the industry and I knew nothing about this.
Jay's an industry insider. For Coca-Cola Cinnamon.
Okay.
Regular Coke.
Okay.
Not a diet.
Well, I guess this is kind of like their fall kind of thing. Like instead of pumpkin, it's cinnamon, you know? Not real strong on the cinnamon.
Agreed.
It's just barely there, you know?
I love a regular Coca-Cola. That was the orange Coke. I think we did do the orange Coke.
Yeah, we did the orange.
This cinnamon is pretty good. And I will, look, I don't drink regular sodas. You know what I mean?
Me neither. They're heavy.
They're heavy. Sugar. I don't eat donuts and cookies and candy and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know why? You don't get like this, eating shit like that. You don't wear shirts from 15 fucking years ago doing shit like that. You know what I mean? But now that I'm kind of in a maintaining mode, when I do want to have a soda pop on the weekends, I can enjoy a full flavored soda without feeling bad about it.
Okay.
Because the rest of the week, I'm literally legit 20 carbs a day. Monday through Friday?
Yeah.
No. Monday through Thursday, 20 carbs.
Okay.
For the most part. I'll cheat here and there. But like weekend nowadays, if I want to do one big guy or some French fries or an Arby's sandwich. You got an Arby's sandwich, Jay?
Yeah, absolutely.
You bring one over here.
Oh, no, I didn't bring one.
You bring any Arby's sandwiches, I'll eat
I like
them.
them, though. They're good.
I'll eat them.
Yeah.
Well, see how my voice went up there?
Mm-hmm.
That's the carbs that I will eat. Is when I'll bring them up. You bring an Arby's?
All right.
What, you got some fried fish? This is pretty good. Is it better than a regular Coke? No. For me, I like a good hard biting cola. Nate, speaking of which, Moxie, the ultimate example of that hard bite, like, whoo, fuck, cola, Moxie. And Coke's got that, where it burns your, burns your mouth.
A lot of people like what the Diet Coke. Like.
Diet Coke's got more of a burn than regular Coke.
Yeah,
It burns you.
Yeah,
But this cinnamon Coke, and I would say around the holidays, especially Christmas, this cinnamon Coke is going to be a big hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's got to be a new thing we've never done. Because it probably just came out in the last, month.
That's
It's
good,
probably
man.
just like a 3-month deal.
That's good. And for I'm telling you, like around the holidays,
Yeah.
that cinnamon vibe, just like pumpkin.
Are you a pumpkin guy? Or the pumpkin
I
spice
am.
sauce
I'm not
guy?
a big pumpkin spice guy. Horsey sauce, I've just recently turned into horsey sauce kind of
I'm
guy.
an Arby's sauce guy. I'm not really.
I like both. Elizabeth, taste this cinnamon, please.
But
I think you'd like this. It's low key on the cinnamon.
For all you pumpkin lovers out there, I just
Jay?
saw the other day that
What's Jay doing?
Pop-Tarts got a limited edition pumpkin.
Okay.
So if you like Pop-Tarts and pumpkins, there you go. Try that.
What do you think about that?
Confusing.
A little low key.
Low key.
Yeah.
More Coke than it is cinnamon, but
Right.
it's,
Like, I almost think they could.
I
give
said
it,
like holidays, like Christmas.
I think they could even.
Vodka mixed in,
Ooh,
right?
there's some like powdered donuts.
You think they could put more? You think they could put more
Put
cinnamon
it in your mouth
that,
and
though?
then close off.
Ew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ew.
They could put more cinnamon in that; it'd still be good.
they could. I mean, they could.
Come on, Coke.
Cinnamon Coke is a new product, Merv Griffin
All right,
says.
well, we were right.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I gotta call my Coke guys and find out what the deal
Whoa,
is.
whoa. TOS, Coke guys? You're calling?
You're
calling.
Contacts of Coca-Cola.
Okay. Calling Coke. Jay's calling us Coke guys. So wait a minute. Get in here, Jay.
Oh yeah. Pick some.
Dealer's choice.
No, you just pick. Close it. We got a Dippin' Box, which we did those a couple weeks ago. Dippin' Box chip.
This is another Pennsylvania chip.
Yeah, these are from
Michael
friend
Cron.
Michael Cron.
The man, the myth, the legend.
We got a New York deli style dill chip, kettle dill chip, gluten-free.
He knows this, baby.
So on
Read
the
that
back,
story, baby.
Yeah, on the back, I don't know if this is a series they do. It says Flavors Across America.
Okay.
It says early American settlers came to the New World with not much more than their culinary traditions, practices, and culinary differences. Once here, they had to adapt to the food available. As more immigrants came, they settled in regional communities according to ethnicity, which bound them together by language and familiar cuisine. Americans have taken these old world cuisines, combined them with new world ingredients, and created foods that are uniquely regional. So, we've got a New York deli.
That was low-key racist?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow. The Dippin' Box of Wormsdorf, Pennsylvania. So check them out at dippinbox.com. DIPFFENBACHS.
There's a lot of that.
German, I believe, right?
And, it's funny. You know, speaking of, we're talking about Mark. Whoa, a lot of dill. A lot of dill.
Whoa. Mm.
Whoa.
Oh, this has got tons.
Really? Wow.
For a kettle chip.
Come on.
A ton of stuff on it.
Wow. I'm really excited about this. My mouth is kind of drooling already.
Good chip.
Oh. Whoa.
It's a good chip.
Whoa.
It's not as overly saturated on salt.
Yes, it is, but in a good way. Wow.
I love it. That's a salty chip. I like a good salt like that.
Wow.
Good.
I'm saying it right now.
No.
Whoop. You think I should?
Oh, you don't have my blessing on that. We'll have to go back and look at the sheets, but
This may be. Is your mic on?
my mic's on.
This is the Chip of the Year candidate.
That's a candidate.
It's a candidate. I'm not telling you it's Chip of the Year. This is absolutely a Chip of the Year candidate.
You know, we need to really go back this year and actually pick a chip of the year.
We did last year.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, of course we did. That's amazing. Let's show that off again. You want to show it off? That is so freaking good, man. That's an absolute Chip of the Year candidate. I can't remember the last thing we've mentioned for Chip of the Year that's been this damn good. That's amazing. Yeah. Not break your teeth kettle,
You know, I think,
with a lot of stuff on it.
I
Plus.
think,
Wow.
you think it's the salt overpowers the dill a little?
I taste that dill a lot, man. But in a good way. Like I got a big one. I got a good one. But I will say, we're talking about our buddy Mark Ditch had a birthday earlier this week. He did post this. That's okay.
No, I think it's fucking adorable.
A piece of chip news that came out of Pennsylvania, which is where these chips came from. Michael Cron and Mark Ditch are both from Pennsylvania. Snyder of Berlin, which I've heard Snyder of Hanover is bullshit. But Snyder of Berlin was sold to Utz. Huge snack competitor Utz, also from Pennsylvania. And he was like, I was like, oh, this is like, that's crazy chip news. And he was like, bro, you have no idea how big of a story this is up here right now. Like, seriously. was like, oh shit, then we have to fucking
Is that
mention it.
like the chip mafia or something like that?
That's kind of what I'm getting. These two snack brands no longer have to compete for shelf space in convenience stores, supermarkets, and pharmacies. Snyder of Berlin, the Somerset County snack mass maker, has been sold to competitor snack company. Says it hasn't said what it will do with the Snyder plant in Berlin. About 320 people work at the plant. Utz makes snack products in 11 plants in Pennsylvania, among other states, including potato chips, cheese snacks, pretzels, corn chips, tortilla chips, popcorn, pork skins, and onion rings. The terms of the sale, Jay, not disclosed.
Oh, of course.
Woo! But
my son's a big Utz cheese ball guy.
Oh, that's a good cheese ball. They got a good cheese ball going.
What about the big old
yeah.
container of it? Yeah.
What?
Well,
Merv says his nephew has an Utz root. Big company. Steve Fever used to have a Frito-Lay root.
Yeah.
And Jay's a rock star guy. Jay's got a root.
I got different roots.
Jay's got different roots.
Whatever that means. But that's pretty big news, you know?
He's like, that's big news for chips. That's huge stuff.
That's like Vince McMahon going in and buying WCW.
Ooh. I don't like to bring that up.
What happened?
Good show tonight. Fun show. Intricate show. A lot of moving pieces. Lots of in and outs, what have yous.
Okay.
Had a good time. Thanks everybody for joining us. We're going to switch back over to Twitch here momentarily. And look, man, I'm going to be streaming Call of Duty.
Uh-oh. Watch out, man.
This entire weekend.
Watch out. I thought you were meant tonight you were going to be streaming. Are you going to be streaming after the show?
Yeah, we're going to be streaming some more after the show.
Call of Duty.
Maybe. But for sure, as soon as I wake up tomorrow, we're streaming.
Okay.
Dude, I'm not fucking around. I'm not just drunk. Tomorrow, as soon as I wake up, Call of Duty, Mikey Bananas coffee stream.
Coffee stream?
We may do 3 or 4 hours, break it off, come back 3 or 4 hours later in the evening.
Yeah.
With some more Call of Duty streams.
Okay.
All weekend long. Do not miss it.
You got like a whole marathon of Alpha.
And we're going to be doing, like we have Spotify behind us while we're playing games. If you want to come in and request like Nate, I'm such on a Dinosaur Jr. kick right now, and I need you, bro. But I've been jamming a lot of. You're into some shit like that. You want to come in and be like, hey, play this record or play this album, this artist. While we're playing Call of Duty, we'll pull it up on Spotify. No donation required. I'll just throw that out there.
Oh, Phil Collins record?
I think so. Pretty sure. No, it's a Derek Higgins, isn't it?
Oh.
No donation required?
All right.
Come on. But it's going to be a big time. So this is just the tip of the iceberg tonight. So stay tuned with us.
Go to Old Salem.
Play some Hootie, baby. You going to Old Salem?
Yeah.
For what? Bring me back some Moravian cookies.
Family fall outing.
Them chicks got some big old bushes over there now.
Some tavern going to lunch out over there. You know anything about that?
The Big Bush Tavern. They got a lunch special. It comes with like
beavers,
hair. Your stream freeze? No. All right. Thanks for joining us. Switch on over to the Twitch. Play some more music. Play some more games. Have a good time. If we drop off of there, catch us in the morning. I'm telling you, come drink your coffee with us in the morning, man. I'm going to play some Call of Duty, play some music. We'll play whatever you want, man. And hang out with us while I play some Call of Duty and figure this game out. Love it! Not only love it, I love you guys, and thanks for joining us. It's been a big old time. Absolutely a phenomenal Friday night. Jesus Christ, it just felt so goddamn good. I can't explain to you guys how much this Friday night has meant to me in terms of my mental sanity. Please, please, please stay with us forever and always. We're also pretty good on fries. I don't know if you guys knew that. Yeah, we'll see you next time on a Grown Man Record Night.